Warning! This video contains foul language, graphic violence, and suggestive dialogue. Viewer discretion is advised. Also, if you're fine with all of those, the commentary gets better! Please believe me! Hello, glorious people of YouTube! This is Jaya Games. I am Ian, playing, as you can see here, Fallout 3. This is a glorious game I have tried to record several thousand times, none of which have been a success. Mostly because I'm not funny. And I tried doing a group LP because I figured that would make me funnier, and then the audio was crap. So, yeah. Let me tweak some settings with the audio, turn down the master volume, maybe that will make things easier, and I tried to, because there was one LP that I made that was almost glorious and I didn't think it was, and then I decided not to make LPs altogether, and then I showed it to my friends to convince them that I was terrible at doing Let's Plays, and there was just an infinite number of lols. So I decided to continue, but I had played some of that character off camera, and so I tried to record that, but I was really tired, and it didn't work, and I had no energy, and it's just not a good character anyway, because I have nothing. So, we're going to make a new character, and it is going to be better. I'm going to be funny this time. Oh, life is going to be amazing. I am drinking ginger beer. It's not alcoholic, by the way. It's not actually beer. It's like a combination of ginger ale and root beer.
I don't want to set the world.
It's like Moxie, but not terrible. So, in case you haven't realized, this is a game about a future in which someone has microwaved a fork. Dun dun dun! And we'll make things happier with childbirth rather than mass destruction. So yeah.
Let's see. Are you a boy or a girl?
Totes a girl. So yeah, the way we are going to be playing this, I am going to be a seductress character because the Black Widow perk is one of the most amazing things ever. So I am going to be doing all of the bad things. Every time there is a Black Widow dialogue option, I am going to pick it because it usually gets you glorious rewards. The only setback is like love letters and stuff. For instance, Mr. Burke from Megaton, which we will meet later in the game. We will meet him later in the game. So we will be called Mel Twiner. That is the tone we are going to be setting for many an LP. Yes, I do have a couple mods on. This is the bedraggled hairstyle. I've got a couple of hairstyle replacers. I've got a mod that adds a couple shops to Megaton, and I've got something that replaces the eye textures with better eye textures so that my eyes don't look as foggy, because I hate foggy eyes. I want my eyes to look real. Oh, that was glorious timing. Unless I did not press the button hard enough, in which case you guys just heard the most violent scream you have ever heard in your lives. Sneeze, rather. You just heard the most violent scream ever. I have just murdered someone. And we have gone a year. Alright. That was long. That was a long time. Alright, now we get to do some of our stats.
Come on over here, sweetie.
Hurting my eyes because of light is something that I'll have to get used to underground, because logic. So, actually, I'm not going to go over there. I'm going to do baby's first parkour. Woo! On a chair.
You can do
Say
it.
dada. Say dada. Come on, say something other... Say...
Just a little further.
Come on.
Come to
I
daddy.
sound so cute! Hello.
There you go. My goodness, just a year old and already walking like a pro.
Walking,
Your
jumping,
mother would have been
backflips, yeah,
so
anything.
proud.
It's a lot easier to just go over here and do everything when I can see it all at once. So I have 5 points that I can put into things, and I can also remove points from other things. So let's go, because we are going to be a seductress, let's make charisma the highest thing. I'm not going to put anything higher than 3. 2, rather. Because intelligence I want to have be my second highest, and agility be on a par with charisma, and then put down endurance, put up perception, actually, put down perception, put up luck, because it takes a lot of luck to be seductive. I don't know how that works, but I'm just gonna go with it. Hello! You saw
You
nothing?
are quite the little explorer, aren't you?
No, I'm not.
Serves me right.
I'm not
for trying to
exploring.
pen you in.
I'm doing things
Come
that
on
I
over
already
here.
know what I'm
I
doing,
want to
but
show you
I
something.
will explore later
See
on.
that? It was
Because
your
that's how you
mother's
make it.
favorite passage. It's from the Bible. Revelation 21:6.
Get away, get
I
away!
am Alpha.
Down here in Vault 101, when you turn 10, well, you're ready to take on your first official Vault responsibility.
Woo! Vault
So here you
responsibilities!
are.
That doesn't sound
As
fun.
Overseer, I hereby present to you your very own Pip-Boy 3000.
Woo!
Get used to it.
Crap!
You'll-
Alright, let's check out the Pip-Boy. This is basically the character menu from Skyrim. I am going to be making a lot of comparisons with Skyrim because they are, in fact, very similar.
You and me,
First time I tried to record
hoss.
this, I
Century,
thought
don't down, up, damn it, cut the move to that gear. This thing ain't on the pilot, damn it, cut the move to that gear. Hold it tight, don't touch that century, damn it, cut the move to that gear. That's why I ain't on our gear. Get down, damn it, cut the move to that gear. Century, don't down, up, damn it, cut the move to that gear. This thing ain't on the pilot, damn it, cut the move.
So yeah, I wish they had put in... I wish that Bethesda had put in the crippling thing to Skyrim because it was really great in this game. It's very immersive. So yeah, this is the condition of all our individual limbs and our torso and our head. This is how irradiated we are. We are not irradiated in any way, and these are just other random effects. These are our specials. This is our skills. These are our perks, which we don't have any, and this is just general stats. So yeah, we are currently a neutral vault dweller because we have done nothing in life at all other than walk and read a book. And these are our items, very self-explanatory. I don't think I need to go through this. And these are our datas. This is our data. The local map and our maps and quests and other notes and stuff that will accumulate over time, and the radio. You can't see me right now, but I am actually dancing to this.
Allow me to wish you a happy...
Why are you talking to me like I'm 5? Ooh.
Oh, you
Hold
are
on, Eric,
so
you're
funny.
quickly.
10 years old, of course you are. Why, you have your Pip-Boy and everything. And do you know what I did, just for the occasion? Wrote you a poem. I hope you like it.
Thanks. Did you get me anything else? Anything other than a crabby little poem that you probably just threw together in about 5 seconds?
Don't be silly. 1 poem per birthday, that's my rule. If I gave you 2, think how jealous Butch would be.
Snakes are cool, right?
Yeah.
Snakes. What do you guys think?
Thanks.
Sure.
Okay then. Let's go to data and read this poem, which actually turns out to be like the creepiest thing ever. Gray walls, impenetrable steel, suffocation, condemnation. little hands groping in subterranean uncertainty. Mommy, Daddy, am I dead? Nay, nay, reborn into purifying fluorescence. A face emerges, strong and male. Father to me, father to all. Overseeing our lives, our eternities. Harshness of discipline, harshness of love. Obedience, my savior. Larva to pupa, pupa to worker. Buzz, buzz, one with the steel honeycomb. 10 lies within the 101, significant at last, till grey seeps from walls to hair to soul, then eternal slumber, the sweet sleep of incineration. So basically, it's the kind of thing that I wrote for the spoken word poetry unit last year in my freshman English class. It was really like just me being like, okay, I wanna say something that sounds meaningful in the beginning and then turns out to be hilarious, and I was like, alright, in the third era of Tamriel, a man said, Jerry, where are the calipers? And then it
What are
just kind
you
of went
doing
from
down
there.
here, young lady? I thought kids weren't allowed down on the reactor level.
I'm not a kid, I'm 10 years old, bro. I almost
You
said
sure
something.
are. Pip-boy and everything. Look at that. If you can wait just one more minute, I think your dad will want to give you the surprise himself.
Oh, yeah.
Are you ready for your surprise?
I will wait to say my things. What kind of surprise, bro?
The Overseer gave you your Pip-Boy, and you're old enough to do some work, so I figure you're old enough for this. Your own BB gun. It's a little old, but it
My
should
own
work
BB
perfectly.
gun.
Jonas found it down here. It was in pretty rough shape. Took us a good 3 months to find the parts to get it working again. You know how tough it is to find a spring that small? Good thing Butch misplaced that switchblade of his. So, what do you think? Want to give it a try?
Sure, but we can't shoot a gun down here. Sure, but we can't shoot a gun down here. We can wrestle, but we can't shoot a gun.
Well,
Why are you
what do you think?
not laughing?
You can come down here and shoot anytime you want.
Thanks, Dad.
You're welcome, sweetie. Happy birthday.
Yeah. So anyway, fun fact, fun fact for anyone who always plays as a Caucasian person or always plays as a specific race no matter what. James actually changes races with you. So yeah, that was a learning experience for all of us. I'm surprised none of them had
Careful,
ever played
it's a
as a
rabbit.
black guy.
Think you can take care of that with your BB gun? Just aim and
Well,
shoot.
yeah,
It'll be fine.
if it gets behind those boxes, or if it gets out from behind those boxes, and this is a VAT system. It's glorious. When I first started playing the game, I thought it was like, okay, here is all of the stats of everything that you are going to be shooting in this game, and it is not actually. This is an auto aiming thing, and you see each thing it does tell you, you know, if you shoot this with the VAT system, it will take off this much damage, or if you shoot this thing, it will take off this much damage. And it also gives you like the percent of it hitting, the percent chance of it hitting. And so I'm just going to shoot this. I'm going to say that I'm going to shoot this 3 times, but I'm only going to shoot it 1 because 1 shot gets rid of everything. So yeah, enjoy. And there you go. Anyway, Elder Scrolls. Yes, I will be doing an LP, possibly of Oblivion first. I don't think so though, because I only have it on the 360. I did have it on the PC, and then there was a thing where my PC ran out of memory and I deleted a bunch of stuff, and Oblivion was one of those things because I never played it. So I'll probably start off with Skyrim, which I have uber modded, and it is glorious. Oh my god, I'm so scared!
Yeah?
Hey,
What do you want?
what's going on here?
None of your business, kid. Get out of here before you
Why do
get
I
hurt.
always make that sound?
If you mess with the tunnel
it's not
snakes,
okay.
you're asking for it. Got me?
If you keep messing with her, the Overseer is gonna come down on your gang.
Like I'm gonna listen to a little shrimp like you. Get lost, Poindexter.
Leave her alone, or you'll answer to me.
And who are you? Her girlfriend? Ha! Should have known.
Wow.
Keep talking like
bro.
that girl, and we'll send you back to your daddy with a few broken bones for him to fix.
That's it, Butch.
You and me, hoss. Sentry, go down, up, damn it, cut the move that gear. This thing ain't on an autopilot, damn it, cut the move that gear. Hold it down, don't touch that sentry, damn it, cut the move that gear. That's why I ain't on our gear. Get down, damn it, cut the move that gear.
You've got to be kidding me. Come on, tunnel snakes. This
That's gonna
twerp
be
needs
so
another
hilarious
lesson.
when I actually edit that song in there.
Stop it! Leave
And-
me
You and me, hoss. Sentry, go down,
Oh, I got a critical strike. Got a critical strike on Butch. See, this is me stumbling on words that I haven't probably thought out.
Come on, tunnel snakes.
This is why
little bitch isn't
Einstein
what
was
I
slow to
about.
talk. He just kind of thought of everything.
You're the boss.
And I
Tunnel
don't.
snakes rule.
And that is why I
Let's go.
constantly make simple sentences into tongue twisters.
Well,
Simple
I hope
sentences
it's
into
working
tongue
again
twisters,
soon.
simple sentences into tongue twisters, simple sentences into tongue twisters. Alright, that's fine.
Thanks for getting rid of them. Assholes. I don't know why they won't leave me alone. Just because my father's the overseer, I guess? Idiots.
Want to grab some lunch later on?
Sure thing.
Doop-a-doop.
How about we head down to the diner after class?
Great. Good luck on the goat.
Well, you made it.
Hello.
All set for the goat? Trust me, it really isn't that bad. Just something everybody has to go through.
I'm feeling kind of sick, Mr. B. Guess I'll have to reschedule.
Didn't work on your dad either, did it?
Dang it.
Now, unless you have something else you need to discuss, take a seat and prepare for the 2274 edition of the GOAT.
Whatever. I bet I'll ace it.
I'm sure you will, especially since it's multiple choice with no wrong answers. Question 10. Who is indisputably the most important person in Vault 101?
This is my favorite question.
He
I
who
love this
shelters
one.
us from the harshness of the atomic wasteland, and to whom we owe everything we have, including our
Their
lives.
lives. Blah, blah, blah. The overseer, the overseer, the overseer, or the overseer. I'm going to pick the third overseer down because one overseer is too many and two is not enough. So I'm 3 overseer. What are you doing? What was that? Have better
Here.
things and
What's
stuff.
the stupid test say I'm going to be doing for the rest of my life?
Now, Susie, is that any way to talk about the infallible goat? You will be... You'll be going into teaching. No doubt due to your gift for communication. Don't worry, it isn't as bad as it sounds.
About what I figured. I guess I'll see you around, Edwin. Hey there.
Wow, you're going to make a terrible teacher.
Back off.
A student's going to get like a C or something that's kind of bad but not really bad. And you're going to be like, you're a terrible person! Go die in a hole! Bury yourself! Nobody loves you! Blah 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 blah. Ooh. Now here's a bit of a dilemma. Dilemma solved. Stop it! That's not how you're doing it wrong.
I'm finished here.
Don't you want to find out what you got?
Now I already know what it says. Hardly takes a rocket scientist to crack that joke of a test.
Well,
Wow.
I'll be damned. That little so-and-so. Why didn't I think of that when I was 16?
Wow. That's actually amazing. He probably got like the best job no matter what ever.
Snake life forever.
Back off.
Ow! What happened this time that could have caused me to white out? It's not a blackout, it's a whiteout.
Wake up! Come on, wake up!
I'm not going to be around to hold your hand forever.
Come on! You've got to wake up!
I'm awake! Stop yelling! I was just dreaming about you.
Oh, Rose! Knock it off! This is serious! My father's men are looking for you. They've already killed
I love
Jonas.
you.
You've got to get out of here.
What? Jonas is dead! It's not even... Ah!
It's your dad.
He was so
He's
cool.
left the vault. My
We only
father
saw
thinks
him
Jonas
once,
helped
but he
him
was so
escape.
cool when we saw him.
So he had his men. My God, they killed him. They just
Oh.
beat him and beat
Oh.
him and wouldn't stop.
By the way, did I mention this game is probably not the best thing for young children? Probably should have said that at the beginning. Yeah, there's quite a bit of like swearing and stuff. The cap I'd put on it is 14, but that's like a really, okay, I can definitely handle this 14. So yeah. Are you alright?
Yeah, don't worry about me. I'm just sorry you had to find out like this. I know Jonas was your friend. But we've got to go now. My father's men will be here any minute.
But he could not possibly have left. The door is sealed, right?
Not anymore, apparently. But
Oh.
are you honestly telling me you had no
It's not
idea your
sealed
dad
anymore.
was leaving? He really didn't tell you?
Nope. I had no idea that he was planning to leave.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sure he had his reasons. Maybe Jonas was supposed to explain everything to you?
Maybe.
But it doesn't matter. I can help you escape. I have my own plan.
Woo! Let's do it! Let's do it! How?
Listen. There's a secret tunnel that leads directly from my father's office to the exit. You'll have to hack the computer in his office to open it. Use these to get into his office. That's how I always get in.
Alright. Sounds like a good plan. Let's get out of here.
Oh, one more thing. I stole my father's pistol. I hope you won't need it, but you'd better take it just in case.
I will do that. I will only use it as a last resort, though.
Okay, I'll try to meet you at the exit. Watch out for security. Good luck.
Good luck to you in your
I'll meet you at the
endeavors
vault
that
if I
don't
can,
involve
but don't
anything
wait for me.
hard. And here's a really hilarious thing that I'm gonna do. Let's do this. Go to my pipboy. Items and weapons, and set this as 1, set this as 2. Take out 1, take out my pistol, aim,
Just hold it right there.
and fire.
Criminy, more roaches. Yeah, yeah.
Boish! Dead. Peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly with a baseball bat. Now you're dead. What did we learn? Boop. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up, nothing happened. I did not just kill a guard. A guard has not just been brutally murdered. What are you yelling about, Mr. Alarm? Continuing. Press 2 to get my police baton. Press R to put it away. Continue running. Hello!
You gotta help me! My mom's trapped in there with the rat roaches!
Nah. Butch, asking me for help. Only you knew what irony meant.
Yeah, I'm asking you. So what? Look, I'm sorry for the way I've always treated you. You know I never meant any of it, right? But it's my mom. You can't leave her in there with the rat roaches.
Alright, I'll help, but I'm doing this for your mom, not for you.
Sure, I don't care why. Just get her out of there.
And well, actually, I'm not doing this for you or your mom. I'm doing this for the Jesus karma. Which I think I already got, actually, but whatever. Cares aren't had. Murder time, fun time!
Hey, cut it out!
Woo!
We did it! My mom's gonna be okay! You're the best friend I've ever had, man!
Waves
Hey,
arms
I know it isn't
sporadically.
much,
Yeah, well,
but I
just
want you to
cracked
have
my
my
neck.
tunnel snake's jacket.
Woo!
Go ahead, take it.
I get a jacket that's actually probably the most terrible thing ever. I don't care. I still look like the Fawns. Hey, actually I look like Anime the Fawns. So yeah, that's the thing. Put the helmet back on. I need at least some protection. Preferably for my head. Because, you know, I don't want to get boom headshot. I don't want to get boom headshot. Clear his throat, and then repeat sentence. That's how you let's play. Yeah, this is really because of the Grognak the Barbarian book. At least I would assume so. I would hope that, you know, it's not just kind of an automatic one-shot with everything that you fight in the first 5 minutes of the game. I'd say the first 5 minutes is
You're
really
lucky
the
it was
first
me who
hour.
found you. The others won't be so forgiving. I don't know what you're up to, and I don't want to know. Just clear out of here, and I'll pretend I never saw you.
Alright, I'll pretend you don't work for a homicidal maniac.
Don't think I don't know it. Why do you think I'm letting you go? I guess you're trying to follow your dad. Outside. Good gravy. If I didn't know what the Overseer would do if he caught you, I'd never tell you to try for it, but it's your only shot. And you take care, and I hope you find your daddy.
Don't call him my daddy. I'm not 5! Beatrice. Nah. The doctor? Take out my pistol.
It's our only chance.
And just kind of
Don't you
wait for
see?
this conversation
We're getting
to
out of
happen.
here, just like the doctor. I'm not gonna let anyone stop us. It's me.
Tom, be careful! Tom, no!
Yeah, that's why you don't try to escape the vault when there are guards guarding the door. Boom! Ho ho! And this is where the cap this off at 14 rule comes in. Because this is really violent and limbs explode, people's heads explode. Basically everything that you could possibly imagine exploding explodes in this game. So, yeah. Try to keep a tight age cap on these videos. If you've got children under 4, don't. Just don't. I'm not going to tell you what to don't. Just I'm sure you can figure that out for yourselves as to what to don't when you have children under 4.
He had to go and leave, didn't he? He had to mess things up for everybody.
Oh, shut up.
I told you, I don't know anything.
Stop in the name of the Overseer.
Reasonable, Amata.
Boom! Now you're dead.
Just tell us where to find your friend so we can...
Yeah. So, you didn't hear that
I was worried about her.
gunfire
What does she have to do
outside.
with any of this anyway?
Probably nothing.
She only
Which
has
is
to do
why
with
we-
the headshot! Oh, now you're dead. Goodbye. I'm out of here, bros. Oh my god, no! Jonas! They said they beat you. Where's all the cuts and bruises and everything other than just a little bit of blood on the floor? Ah, guff. Ooh, vault lab, shut up. Hello? What are you?
Thank you. I told you my father wasn't himself. I don't know what he might have done if you hadn't come along. You'd better
You're
get out of
welcome.
here. I'll try to meet you at the vault door. If I don't make it, good luck.
Alright. I didn't know you could continue to talk to her. I thought she just kind of ran off without you. Anyway, let's read that note, or listen to that note rather, because it's an audio book.
Hold on, Jonas. I need to record this first. I don't really know how to tell you this.
And this is the same lockpicking
I
system
hope
as
you'll
in
understand,
Skyrim,
but I know you might be angry.
but easier.
I thought about it for a long time,
And
but
more
in the
glorious.
end, I decided it was best for you not to know. So many things could
Oh,
have
and this
gone
is
wrong.
terminal hacking. I love
And there's
terminal
really
hacking.
no telling how the Overseer will react when he finds out. It's best if he can blame everything on me. Obviously, you already know that I'm gone. It was something I needed to do. You're an adult now. You're ready to be on your own. Maybe someday things will change and we can see each other again.
Yeah, so
I can't tell
basically...
you why I left or where I'm going. I don't want you to follow me. God knows life in the vault isn't perfect, but at least you'll be safe. Just knowing that will be enough to keep me going.
Don't mean to rush you, Doc, but I'd feel better if we got this over with.
Okay, go ahead. Goodbye. I love you.
So anyway, this is basically like a game of Mastermind, but instead of having like 4 or 5 options for each space, you have 26 options for each space, so it gets really ridiculously hard, really ridiculously quickly. So where was the next thing I was going to click on? Stash. Alright, so that's only 1, so it's definitely not an A and an S. Crass? What the heck is crass? Doesn't matter, it only got us 1. And then this is where it gets really hard because you only get 4 opportunities to click on things, and oh god, here we go. So there's got to be some sort of an L and an A. Blade? Oh my god, that was great! Oh, that is the most amazing ever. I've only hacked this terminal once, so yeah. I'm really bad at terminal hacking, but I've played Mastermind a lot, so I'm kind of good, but it's basically just more complicated Mastermind, and Mastermind is glorious. And basically just kind of flip through these without reading them. This is, you know, you can just kind of learn about all the different things. And yep, that's a thing, that's a thing, that's a thing. And back. And Vault Tech instructions. Vault Tech scientific entry, the GEK, the Garden of Eden Creation Kit, which is actually the same name as the GEK, the actual creation kit for the game, which is kind of cool. They're kind of like shoving the creation kit into the lore a bit, which is really amazing. It's glorious, and I would not have heard of it if I hadn't ever remotely tried to mod the game. Basically, I just wanted to make the eyes look less terrible. I really did not like the eye textures. And yep, and also in here is the password for the terminal and a bunch of supplies. And even though in this case the password was, what was it, like Blade or something, in data, if you go to notes and the Overseer's terminal password, apparently the password is Amada, even though the real password was Blade. What? No, die! Get murdered. Woo! Glorious! Glorious. And take that. And continuing. So I'm just basically going to end off the episode as soon as I exit the vault. Oh, well, come on! Where's the... Well, I wonder where the exit could be. I mean, it's not possible that it could be like this button right here that's right across from you. And, oh! That secret panel wasn't completely obvious in any way at all. The puzzles get better, I swear. Actually, I don't think there are any. Woo! I'm opening the vault door! There's Amada. Hey, Amada. How you doing, Amada?
Actually opened it.
Oh my god, I actually opened it, apparently. Did I open it? I opened it. Woo! That is the most gloriously textured... No, that's not a worm gear. Never mind. I thought that was a worm gear. Shut up.
You did it! You opened the door!
Woo!
My god, I almost didn't believe it was possible.
Oh, pfft. I couldn't have done it without your help.
No, you didn't need me. If anyone can survive out there, it's you.
Tiny, and then I was like, oh yeah, that's right, I'm supposed to be, like, being amazing to her. Oh, goodbye.
Goodbye. Listen, if you do catch up with your dad, tell him I'm sorry. For, you know, Jonas and my father and everything.
Oh, don't worry. Ah! Where did you come from? I know they come out of that door, but I was still really surprised to see them. Why are they... So I just kind of, like, go out of the door and they leave. Okay, then. Whatever. I knew they'd come out of there and I wasn't prepared. Finish, exit the vault. I should have been more prepared for that, but I wasn't because I'm stupid. And we get to the scenic overlook sign. Ow, ow, my ears. That's painful. And the scenic overlook of what society has become. Yeah. I'm surprised that the vault entrance didn't have any sort of, you know, security precautions, like a double key sort of thing or whatever. Nope, just pull one lever down and you're done. And so now you get to level up and put things into other things. That didn't sound dirty. Get this up to 25 for something I'm about to do later on in the game. And level up sneak as well. Continue. I am going to start out with the Black Widow perk because this is a Seductress playthrough and you're going to kind of need the Black Widow perk. And so, on that note, this is Fallout 3, Jaya Games, I'm Ian, and things and stuff. Have a glorious day and an even better tomorrow, and I am really bad at outros.